Hi guys, it's Shiskabobber 1 here, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach Scorched Crab live stream. I need to get moving because I think we're already about maxed on attacks. Well, we will be maxed in 14 minutes, but let's see. We're live. Chat should be good, and perfect. So again, we're gonna go full boost. We're still profiting power powder, by the way, guys. I started with 41 at the start of this event. And we're at 55, but we're not profiting a lot, but we're still profiting. That's good, and I'm not counting crystals or shards or anything else like that. Anyway, we don't have time to waste. Let's boost. I still haven't had a troop damage worth saving. I had a troop damage 9%. That's the best I found so far. Ooh, let's turn that down just a smidge. Okay. Here we go. I gotta have the AC running right now, guys, so my audio might be a little bit distorted, but it's just too hot this afternoon to run without the AC. In my last stream, it was in the morning, so I was able to run without the air conditioner. Boosting. Hopefully we get 59 down in one hit. I think we will. We're going to use the same combination we've been having such good luck with, the Skank Gren Z 3221 with Kavan and the second win level 6. Alright, here we go. Load those bad boys up. Let's take a look at it real quick. Also take a sip of Coke while I'm at it. Cola beverage, man. It's Coke. Right. So, right is the right word. We will be going right. Gonna just clear some of this junk out, and then we'll move our way in to finish off the shields. And then we'll stick back over to the right and hopefully be able to take down the core, the mega core. And anything that I really need to worry about, like, okay, here's a Doom Cannon, but some of our Scorchers might get in its range when we start going after the core, but that'll be all right. We just have a bunch of CMOs that we got to keep an eye on. That's basically it. There are a bunch of mines. We do have a cryo that'll help clear some of these. All these mines up here, hopefully they'll be run over by the Scorchers. I think we're good. So let's just jump right into it, guys. We don't have a moment to waste. One more thing I want to check, though, is that range on the shock launcher. It'll be a little bit pesky, but nothing too bad to worry about. This cryo back here will also be good for the Doom Cannon when we get there. Okay, jumping right in. Let's see. Troop deployment should go tank, Kavan, Scorcher, Gren. And we'll go ahead and bring the Zukas out. Okay, flare everybody over here to the right. Take a hard right. I hope that rocket or shock launcher does not look at our Zukas. Should be alright. I need to check chat here in a second because I'm not seeing anything move. Okay, let's go ahead and pop that cryo. Let's put some critters out. We're going to lose that Gren, so I was a little slow on the critters. Okay, let's go ahead and do 1 and 2 second wins. Just keeping an eye on all the action. So far, so good. Now, we're going to get into the CMO range here. Just keeping an eye on Scorcher health and things like this. We have 82 GBE. Let's go ahead and put a shock on the shock launcher, Scorcher, Sniper Tower, all that junk on the right. Let's go ahead and shock all the CMOs in the middle. I just don't trust them. We'll go ahead and use another second wind. We will cycle that shock on the right-hand side. Keep that shock launcher under shock. We need to shock all of those boom cannons over here on the left, and we're almost got the shields down, guys. Almost. Put some critters on the right flank. We're going to lose a Scorcher, but that's okay. Let's keep the boom cannons under shock. Uh-oh, we lost Kavan, guys. That is not good. Let's flare over to the right. We can just bark that shield out. Let's go one barrage. I said one barrage. Man, it's not registering. Okay, how are we on Zukas? We still got 9 Zukas, so hopefully that's good. We've got 21 GBE. Still need to get that shield out. Go 1 artillery. Okay, shield's gone. 2 minutes. Time won't be the problem. It'll just be keeping our troops alive. We still got a pretty healthy Scorcher. Well, we don't need to activate that cryo yet. He's not really doing anything to us. Yeah, we got it, guys. Let me mess around with the chat real quick. Let's see. Pop the chat out. Make sure we're not dying here. Yeah, because we just lost all the Zukas. We'll be fine, though. We'll be fine. Alright, let's pop the chat out. What is going on? There we go. Pop out chat. Alright. Just wasn't sure if I had the right chat window open or not. Here we go. Okay, I think everything looks good. Perfect, we got it. We didn't get any power powder on that one, but did get 3 shards. That's good. It's a little bit scary when Kavan died. Hey, we got the gold statue. But I'm not going to worry about that right now because we got no time to waste. Let's take a look at level 60. Alrighty. Looks pretty straightforward. I think we can stick with the same troop combo. A lot of single point at the start, but we got a lot of critters that'll help us out along that way. CMOs will be controlled. Shock launcher has good range on stuff. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Both these hot pots and the shock launcher can all be covered by the cryo. And really, it's the Doom Cannon we need to keep an eye on as we move into the core. There's no reason why this shouldn't be a solo. Hey, Miss Doyle, welcome to the live stream. I gotta hurry because we just got like 8 minutes till our attacks, max out again. Just took down 59 pretty easily. That ended up being 2 hits on 59. One more scout. I think everything's looking good, and let's go. Okay. So, yep, activate the cryo and go. Cryo, put some critters over here. Go Scorcher, Scorcher, Scorcher. Come on. Tank, Tank. Gren, Gren. Second wind, and get the Zookas out to play. Okay, things are looking good. Time is always going to be the issue on this. Let's go ahead and activate that cryo behind the CMOs. There's some critters on the right flank. Let's even flare down to the right. I just like this approach angle better. Alright. Everything's looking good, looking super healthy. Let's go ahead and do another second wind. I don't know what the CMOs are hitting. They're hitting Johnsons, which is fine, but I really don't want them to hit Zookas. So we'll go ahead and put the CMOs under 1 shock. I probably should have caught the boom cannon with that shock as well. I wasn't thinking that far ahead. Alright, looks like we lost a few Johnsons from the shock launcher. But that's okay. They're expendable, guys. Well, to an extent. Got some heals ready for our Johnsons as they move into range of these flamethrowers. Heal over here. And a heal over here. Okay, keeping an eye on the action. 2 minutes and 34 seconds remaining. I think we're doing okay on time. Okay, I'm just going to keep letting the troops do what they do. Let's go ahead and activate that cryo. 121 GD, 38 for our next second wind, 12 for our next shot. Crappy critters, they're always cheap because we never use them. That's what I'm calling them now, guys, crappy critters. I just don't like them, I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and shock those hot pots and shock launcher. Okay, the health in the Scorchers is absolutely fantastic. We will cycle that shock. Okay. We still got a lot of flamethrowers to get through, otherwise I would hit a second wind right now, but, well, hell, let's do it anyway. Okay, got another second wind coming. Minute 45 to go. Got to keep an eye on this Doom Cannon. Let's put critters up top. Okay, Doom Cannon is firing. Let's go ahead and shock the Doom Cannon. Heal for our Johnsons. Oh, that might not get him. Okay, it did. We're going to want to cycle that shock on the Doom Cannon. Cycling. 51 GBE remaining, 1 minute, 19 seconds to go. We have 11 of 13 Zookas alive. I will cycle that shock once more. Uh-oh, we're going to hit the Scorcher as well. That's okay, though. At this point, as soon as I get the GBE, I'll hit another second wind. Here we go. Maybe we'll bring another couple Zookas back onto the playing field. Doesn't really matter, guys. This core is going down to Pound Town. You know it. I know it. Dr. T knows it. Barrage. Kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab Stage 60 goes down in 1 shot with Skank Gren Z. That's what I'm calling it. All right, losses were minimal. Still not giving us power powder or crystals. Little bit miffed on that. That's okay. Moving right along. Oh, you sold 55, 56, 57. That's awesome, Jim. What were you using for your troop combination? Was it the same thing here? I'm curious. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I got beef jerky. Actually, I need to hurry, but man, that looks too good. Forget it. I'll worry about the beef jerky later. Okay, let's dump some resources. Well, let's not dump any resources. Okay, I don't want to leave myself with 1 million gold just in case we have a couple of wipes or something. All right, 4 minutes till our attacks max out. I had some trouble setting up the stream, so it took me a little bit longer to get online or to go live than I thought. It's having issues getting the tablet screen on the computer. I don't know. Had to do a couple of restarts. Okay, this just at first glance looks like a solo as well. Shields are on our way to the core. This shock launcher is going to be a bit of a pain because it's got good range on a lot of the area, but this cryo will cover it, and these critters should help distract as long as they can eat their way through the flamethrower. This is pretty darn straightforward. Zukas, we can come out and play after these rockets are down, and yeah, I think we're doing good. Scorcher bullet, okay, cool. Cool. I'm really liking this crab. Hasty crab, still the best crab, but I'm going to think this is my second favorite crab so far. So good job, Supercell, for making a spicy crab. A good flavor, you know. Sometimes they have no flavor and they're stale. This one has a real flavor, and it's hot. Okay, let's go. Oh, hold on. I don't want to jump in too quick. Okay, boom surprise. Just making sure there's nothing hiding, like hidden doom cannons anywhere. No, it's looking good. Let's roll. All right. So, open with the cryo. Scorcher on the right. Start scorching the rest of it. Tank. Gran. Get Kavan out there. Uh-oh, we're already activating critters. That's too bad. I didn't really want to start those up quite yet. That's okay. Let's go second win. Let's drop a heal. Probably a little early on the second win, but whatever. Put some critters on the mines. Now we'll bring the Zupas out to play. Uh-oh, we need to activate this cryo. Let me try to reflare down so I can get troops out of the way of that. Let's shock the boom surprise. I didn't even get the boom cannon. That was a really bad shock, but yeah, whatever. I kind of panicked when I saw it pop up. I was like, oh yeah, it's there. And I was trying to run away from the cryo as well. Okay, things are looking good. Things are looking fantastic, actually. Keeping an eye on all the single points. Go ahead and shock it. Go ahead and activate the cryo up here. 28 GB for the next second wind. All 13 Zupas are alive. Looking fantastic. We just crossed the 3-minute mark. I'll check chat here in a second, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and activate the cryo. Let's get more of those critters to come out and play. Keep an eye on the action. There's single point that probably needs shocking up top, but we won't shock them until the Scorchers get low. That gives the Scorchers a chance to heal themselves while they're shocked. Okay, perfect. The critters are distracting for us. Our Scorchers are looking just fine on health, to be honest. Let's go ahead and do another second wind right now. I'll put down a heal to try to save some of those Johnsons in the left flank, but we did not save any of those Johnsons. Rip Johnsons. Okay, now I feel like we're hurting. No, that was just the cannon health. Well, that one Scorcher's a little bit low. We have lost a Scorcher, in fact. Where is Kavan? He is in a dangerous position as well. Let's go ahead and hit the second wind right now so we don't lose him. Yeah, there are a lot of boom cannons and CMOs and junk like that up here. We're going to shock the CMO and boom cannon and all that jazz. Just maintain, have some focus here, and we'll get it. Probably flaring the core is most advisable right now. Go ahead and shock all that single point to the left of the HQ or the core. Flaring the core. Kavan is down. Let's go, well, let's just hold on. Let's just hold tight. Let's start some critters on the CMO. He's going to get hit up by the mines a little bit. Now we got it, guys. A little bit closer than I would have hoped, but kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab Stage 61 goes down to Pound Town. Hello, Milan. Welcome. I need to readjust my windows here ever so slightly. Okay. I have Jim Bob just boosted, so I'm popping Scorchers on level 34. Got off the beach. That's good. Hey, Foking Awesome. How's it going, man? Thanks. Yeah, thanks. It was a nice hit. It got a little scarier than I thought there at the end, but it worked out. Okay, we're still, now our attacks are full. We're too good. We keep soloing. No, I wanted to get on a little bit sooner. Like I said, I was just having some issues going live, and updating everything. It happens. There's a hell of a lot of single point up here. That's going to be rough when we get there. But with all these microwavers, forget RZCM. I don't want to mess around with that. We also got a shock blaster. 62 is looking a little bit ugly. I'll be honest. If this is a 2-hitter, I'm okay with that. It very well could be a 1-hit, but I'm happy with 2. Oh, excuse me. I feel like I'm going to sneeze, but it's like halfway in between a sneeze and not sneezing. That's driving me nuts. Okay, well, I guess it's gone now. All right. Anyway. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. We have 2 cryos that we can use to slow down the rocket fire. Not that we're going to care too much about the rocket fire. Johnson's will absolutely get annihilated as we enter into the microwavers. I think I'll only do 1 second wind to start. And, yeah. We'll just play it by ear. As long as we get the shield gens down, I'm happy. I'm happy with this attack. You and Turtle are my favorite boom tubers at the moment. Cool, Malone. That's awesome. Yeah, I've been keeping up with some of Turtle's attacks. You know, watching his stuff. Of course, he's always gonna like push global leaderboard and stuff like that. You know, me, I want to get the diamond trophy, and I want to beat the chicken. Right? It's always my 2 goals in every mega crab. Let's take a quick look at the chicken. I know we're already overflowing on time, but he is doing good, guys. I told you he was gonna do good this time because skanks are his thing. I mean, he's not going to beat the Turtle or anything because he started ahead of him, right? But he's still doing very good. And good for you, chicken. Good for you. All right. So, let's see here. Excuse me a second. Ugh, allergies are kicking my butt. All right, let's jump right into it. So there's no cryo at the start, so that's a little rough. But we'll just do a bunch of critters. Critters releasing their critter brethren. Here we go. Scorcher, 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 Tank, Tank, Gren, Gren. Come on. We'll do 1 second wind. I'll hold off just a second on those Zukas. Oh, we got a lot of those dang shock mines, huh? We'll bring the Zukas out, but we'll put them on the left. All right, just keep an eye on the rockets. Just want to make sure that they don't hit the Zukas. Okay, we are going to get into the range of the shock blaster here pretty soon, and I don't know if that cryo on top covers it or not. I think it might. Let's go ahead and activate it, see what happens. Or it's just outside of there. No, we got it. Yeah, it was very close to not being in range. Okay. And this is why we only did 1 second wind so far, because all of our troops will just get annihilated by the microwavers. Oh, like Kavan. Oh man, I didn't think about that. That sucks. That sucks royally. Okay, well, like I said, if it's 2-hitter, I'm okay with that. We'll go ahead and shock the shock launcher. That was kind of a bad shock. That's a shock blaster, by the way. Let's shock the Simo, because he's going to tear up our Scorcher. We're going to lose a Scorcher. Cycle shocks on Simo. We might be able to keep that Scorcher alive if we can just mitigate some incoming damage. Let's go ahead and activate one of these cryos. I should have done the lower cryo first, not the top cryo, but oh well. The reason why is because I could use the top cryo to help mitigate more of the single point. Well, the Gren's already activated the other ones, so whatever. Doesn't really matter at this point anyway. We do have a couple of Zukas alive. We have 3. So that's good, I guess. Okay, we're still doing okay. I should have been more careful about Kavan. If anything, maybe a bullet skank would have been a better choice for this. I'm thinking it would have been, in fact. Okay, we need to shock a bunch of the single point. And we need to start cycling those shocks. We can drop some critters to maybe help. If we can mitigate enough damage on the Scorchers, he's gone. They can heal themselves, but there's just a lot of single point here, guys. See if I can catch that cannon as well. No, we don't have enough for a shock. Okay. Well, critters it is. I'm perfectly content with being a 2-hitter, like I said. This could have been soloed had I been a bit more crafty, though. Put some more critters down. We'll put some crappy critters out. And we'll just chew off as much as we can with the Grens. But you know, Grens do not outrange boom cannons. We got artillery, we'll just drop it on all three of those boom cannons. Kaboom. Well, whatever. Okay, at least the timer can start counting again. Second verse, same as the first, I think. Take another quick look at it. Alrighty. Should be good. Yeah, there's no doom cannons or anything. Alright, that's fine. Let's roll. Same thing. We'll be okay. We can make our way through those boom cannons. They don't scare us. Okay, let's get Kavan out. Let's go tank, tank. Give them a moment to get off the beach here. And we'll go Scorcher, 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 Gren, Gren, and Zuka. Again, probably should have dropped the Zukas a little bit sooner. Yay, 34 down. Sorry, I got to keep hitting to beat B-Bag. Hey, no problem. I understand. Okay, let's do a couple of second wins. We'll drop a critter up here to find range. And we're right there at the range. We'll go ahead and shock all this junk. Okay. Coming right in. Kavan is way behind, so we got to keep that in mind. If our Johnsons start taking some rocket fire, we need to be prepared to throw down a heal. Let's go ahead and just throw down that heal now, preventatively. Cycle shocks up top, although it's really not necessary because boom cannons are almost dead. We got a lot of single point to the 12 o'clock of the HQ. We'll lock that down with shock. We got our Johnsons kind of working as meat shields in front of our tanks at the 3 o'clock of the HQ. Everything's looking fantastically awesome. We'll pop the critters back there just because we can. Put some critters in front of the core, and yeah, kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab Stage 62 goes down to Pound Town. It was a two-hitter, but I'm okay with that. So far, I don't think any base has been more than 2 hits for me. I don't think I've had to 3-hit any of them so far. So that's really awesome. Okay, now we can definitely dump some resources like gold. Get rid of that. Let's take a look at Mega Crab Stage 63. Boom is right. Okay, a lot of splash, so forget our ZCM. Laser up here will make Zuka's lives a bit painful. As a result, we won't be using them. Let's see. And we have a shock blaster back here. A lot of single point. So if we're not using Zukas, what are we using? We'll use more Grens. We'll bring another boat of Grens in place of the Zukas. It's either Grens or tanks. Let's see. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll use Grens. I think either way will be okay. All right. Take another quick look at it. Any other key defenses? Yeah, the shock blaster here and a shock blaster here. This is where things are going to get dodgy as we get up to the core. This cryo will clear out all those nasty mines by the hot pot. All these critters are just going to die. They're going to get flamed to death, but that's okay. We can use these to distract the shock launcher and boom cannon when we get into that range. That's about it. That's all I really see. And the health on these things, yeah, it's too much to consider barding out. Okay. And it makes no sense whatsoever to use any second winds until all these flamethrowers are down. Even the crowd flamethrowers, they'll just fry any Johnsons that we get. So we have to hold off on using second wind. Okay, should be fine. Let's go. So activate this cryo. Get a Scorcher over here. Scorcher, Scorcher. Tank, tank. Gren, Gren, Gren. And, oh, Kavan would help too, huh? Okay. As soon as the boom cannons start targeting stuff, we will activate that cryo on top that's next to the boom cannons. I think, yeah, they're starting to hit stuff. Go ahead and activate that cryo now. I know that shock launcher is slowing us down a bit, but he's really just slowing down the Scorchers, so I'm okay with that. Okay, Gonna need to shock all the junk. Let's put some critters on the boom cannons, and then we'll shock the hot pot when it pops, like right now, and catch the boom cannons. Okay. You gotta keep an eye on Kavan. Kavan, do not die on me, buddy. Where are you going? I'm just gonna drop. I'm gonna keep dropping heals till I catch you. Okay. Shocking that hot pot again. Let's get a couple of second wins going now. Activate this cryo up top. What's killing my Scorchers? I mean my Johnsons. I'm hearing them die. I'm not sure. Okay, now we've got a lot of GBE. Let's go ahead and activate this cryo, and we'll get the critters out in a second. Let's shock all this junk up top. Okay, let's get those critters out. Cycling shock up top. As soon as the laser goes down, I'll be more willing to use second winds. Let's shock the shock and the laser. Kavan, be careful where you're going, buddy. Let's go ahead and shock that shock blaster. I just don't trust it with Kavan there. Let's use a second wind. No, I don't want to do that yet. There's really nothing to gain by using it right now. This tank is going to die on the left. Okay. Oh gosh, Kavan's going down. I couldn't get the shock over there fast enough. This is the moment where flaring the core becomes the right strategy. We'll flare the core. And we don't have enough for another shock. Can we do distraction critters anywhere? We'll just go in front of the HQ for the distraction critters, in front of the core. And let's just hope that we can keep Scorchers alive long enough and do enough damage to the core to make this thing go down. We'll put some more distraction critters in front of the core. We're completely out of GD at this point. This is going to be a nail biter. Put some crappy critters in front of our tanks. Kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab stage 63 goes down to Pound Town. Hey, Major Asshole, how's it going, sir? Whew, that was a close one, but we got it. We pulled it out. 2 power powder. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love the power powder. Okie dokie. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna dump resources. Can I? Yeah, we'll dump these. We're almost maxed out. Well, I can still put stuff into cannon health if I really want to. Okay, let's take a look at 64 now, guys. Boom is right. Okay, this is a large map with the horseshoe. It's a big path to take. A lot of single point, a lot of these stupid shock blasters and cannons, but these critters will help as we naturally release them. Are there any lasers? Nope. Okay, we'll bring the Zukas now again. A heck of a lot of CMOs. Yeah, if this is a 2-hitter, I'm okay with it. There's a lot of prototype defenses, a lot of single point, and a lot of splash up front. So it's okay. I have a feeling this will be a 2-hitter. Alrighty. Let's put some Zukas in there. Take another quick look. Okay, we got cryo coverage in this zone, and that's about it. Yeah, we're not going to get a lot of assistance from cryos on this either. Oh, I'm being attacked. Lovely. So, we'll play the game, guess what's attacking me? And I'll eat some more of my lovely candy mix here. I got the squishy, like, gummy candies right here. I got Skittles, little hard, sugary things. And then we have sour jelly beans. Yum. Excuse me while I open my beef jerky. Bullet solo like last time? Yeah, that's funny, you're right. It might be. I hardly ever see that on my base. We're past the range of Warriors and AZ. We're in the RZCM range right now, I think. Still in the RZCM range. Yeah, I'm going to say RZCM. Nope, Warriors. Slow Warriors. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I know. It was taking a while. I can't believe that was Warriors. Kind of curious. Let's take a quick look at it. Let's see what took him so dang long. He lost a lot. That's why. I just saw it. I got 2 intel. Going double time. He probably found my hidden mines with his Warriors. Because I got mines back here. Oh, he's always going up top. He'll get caught by the shock back here also, probably. Yeah, more hidden mines, more hidden mines. Yeah. Hidden mines, guys, I can't tell you how good they are. They are so awesome. But what happened over here? Grappler probably pulls bullet out of the way. No, he got distraction critters. I don't know. I don't know why it took a while. Anyway, whatever. We'll take it, though, because we got 4 diamonds and 2 intel off of that. Okay, now I need to look at this again. I kind of forgot what we were doing. Okay, yeah, this probably is a 2-hitter unless things just go really well. We'll drop bazookas after we start getting up around these rocket launchers. And these rockets will be pestering our troops that go out to the side. Keep that in mind. All right, here we go. How to pop these cryos. Let's do a barrage on the right. Put some critters down on the other cryos. Hopefully that does it. There we go. Scorcher, Scorcher, Scorcher. Come on. Tank, Tank. Gren, Gren. We'll hold off on the second wind for now. We don't really need it. Kavon, I don't like you up there, buddy. I do not like you up there at all. Oh, God. Kavon's down. Okay, I couldn't even stop that. That is really not good. Well, it'll be a 2-hitter, guys. What can I say? Go ahead and activate the cryo. It's as if we don't even have a hero on this attack. Because we don't. Get the Zukas out. Let's shock all the single point. Try to give the Scorcher time to heal up, but I'm not so sure that it will. Cycling shock. Let's pop these critters out. Distract some of the single point in the back. Remember, we got to do our own healing now that Kavon's gone. Single point needs shocking. 109 GBE to go. That shock blaster is a real pain in the rear. Let's shock blaster and the remaining single point. Shocks are getting really expensive right now. Yeah, thanks, Major. Yeah, it's a really fun combo, and I just kind of created it on the fly, but it's been working quite well, so I'm sticking with it. Let's put a heal over in this area. Put some critters up top. Hopefully the Grens don't annihilate our critters. Another heal over here. Whoops. Some more critters up top. The name of the game is to try to mitigate as much damage on the Scorchers as I can. Of course, we can't afford shocks anymore. Put some crappy critters in front of the shock blaster. Bye-bye a Scorcher. Put some more crappy critters in front of the shock blaster. Oh, we're losing our Zukas now. Yeah. That's all right, guys. As long as we're in a good position for the second hit, it'll be just fine. Really getting down that shock blaster would be nice, but not necessary. We'll just let the troops do what they do. Just drop a heal down on all this stuff, and we're going to pretty much be out of gas here. I do have an artillery I can lay into something. We'll put it on the shock blaster if it'll fire. There we go. Okay, well, That was just very unfortunate that we lost Kavan right at the start. Let's see. Miss Doyle, Horrible Breezy on Chimera, Jim Bob. Uh-oh. Hey, 420 Sneaky Gang, what's up, man? Yeah, you didn't miss much. I just started streaming a little bit ago, maybe 30 minutes ago, I'm not sure. Hey, Boom Beach Fanatique, ça va bien? Let's see. I recognize the French spelling. Okay. Um, what am I doing? I'm just floating all around. Okay, let's get right back to the Mega Crab. Oh, doing just fine. A little, not frustrated, but that last attack could have gone a lot better. We basically did that with no hero, but it's okay. As long as we get this down, we'll be fine. But overall, doing great. Loving the crab. Hope you guys are also loving this crab. It's a fun one. As long as you have Scorchers of appropriate level. If you have low-level Scorchers or no Scorchers, it's not going to be that fun. Okay. Same troop combo is good. We need to keep an eye on the microwaver. Not to Friel or Johnson. Same with the hot pot when we get in this range. Back here, there'll be the shock launcher. Not really a big problem. We should be able to get this. Let's just not let Kavan die, huh? The problem was on that last drop, it was that Scorcher in the front that was taking a lot of damage, and there was really nothing else that Kavan wanted to heal, so he immediately fixated onto that Scorcher. I'm actually surprised Kavan hasn't died more. When I first started messing around with this combo, I didn't think it was going to work because I figured Kavan would just get himself killed, but for the most part, he's been staying alive, partly with my own assistance, but yeah. Because, you know, healers and Scorchers generally don't mix very well. Okay. Get Kavan out there. Get the Scorchers rolling. And the Grens. And we'll bring the Zukas out to play, too. We want to make sure we approach it from the far left. We don't want to get into the range of those rockets. Okay, let's put some critters out to find the range on that shock blaster. We can go ahead and do 2-second wins also. Okay, I see where it turned. Okay, we'll go ahead and lay down a shock. I probably could have done a better shock and got more of the cannons, but that's okay. Where are the Zukas? Zukas are up. Okay, everyone's moving right along. Health is looking good on the Scorchers right now. Keeping an eye on the Simo and what he's targeting. Hopefully he targets Johnsons and not Kavan. Okay, now we're coming into the land of machine guns. Johnsons will get annihilated into the land of the machine guns. Okay, let's put a shock on these Simos and sniper towers. Go ahead and do another second wind. Looking good, looking good. Time's looking alright, too. Simos are having fun picking off my zombie Johnsons. Although they might be picking off Zukas now. It's okay, we'll have another second. Oh, we should definitely shock that hot pot and Simo. Kavan, be very careful where you're going there, buddy. Let's go ahead and do another second win before Kavan gets himself killed. Drop a heal on Kavan. Let's drop another heal on Kavan. Need to cycle that shock on the hot pot. Whatever. I'm really worried about Kavan. Put some crappy critters in front of Kavan. Kavan's going down because he was so low on health, the Simo's got him. Okay. We're alright. Let's flare up top. I don't really need to do anything down here. We have time. Our Zukas are getting nailed, which really sucks. I can put some critters up top. Yeah, we're out of Zukas. We just lost a Gren. It's all thanks to those damn Simos. Unfortunately, we're bunched together. Come on, fan out, guys. Fan out, because that shock launch is going to be relentless if you guys don't. Time is on our side. I just need to figure out how to use our little bit of GDE that we have. Let's see. So far, so good. It's just, how long will these Scorchers live? Because they're what's keeping all the damage off of our tanks and Grens that are doing the work. But I think we got it. Yeah, we do. We do. Perfect. Kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab Stage 64 goes down to Pound Town. Alright, and we got a Power Powder and a Crystal. reload those troops. Hey, Wild Bill, how's it going, buddy? All right. Okay, oh my goodness. Wow, X marks the spot, huh? This is ugly. You know, I think when I was seeing on Turtle's video, he showed us a couple of replays of stages in the late 80s. I think I saw 3 wipes on 65 or something, at least 3 attempts. Now I see why. Oh my goodness. This is the ugliest map I've seen yet. We've got shields all along the right, so we're very tempted to drop from the right. These Doom Cannons are just horrible. There's so much splash. Forget trying to use RZCM. They won't make it very far. We're going to have to use this style of attack. It's going to be ugly. This one might be the first one that takes me 3 hits. But yeah, we need to stick to the right side. Or do we just try to deal with all these damn Doom Cannons at the start? One way or another, these things are going to mess with us. The range on these things is just god-awful. I think we need to start from the left and start clearing out those Doom Cannons. Which this is absolutely a 3-hitter now, the way I'm strategizing for it. Basically 1 hit to try to clear a bunch of this stuff. I doubt we'll even clear it all. Then a 2nd hit where we drop on the right and start marching away up here, but we'll still have problems with the Doom Cannons. And then hopefully on the 3rd hit, we finish off any remaining Doom Cannons, take out these shields, and then take out the core. This one is absolutely ugly. What's the shield health? 8 mil. Statue bonuses are 273, 94. And then just to make matters worse, not that it matters too much, they throw in a few boom surprises down here. This one's ugly. Okay, so you did a hack job, huh? Watch out for CMOs, then hack the SL to the left of the core, then Smoky Zuka on the right side with 2 shocks. Interesting. That's definitely the more intelligent approach. Use 1 attack just to hack the rockets that has range on top of the core. Watch out for CMOs. Yeah, all these lovely guys. Then hack the SL to the left of the core, which is that one. And then Smoky Zuka on the right. Yeah, he took out the shields and then worked on that. Yeah, good for you. I'm glad that worked. I think this is going to be a 3-hitter for me. The risk level associated with that, especially the CMOs and Sparky trying to pull off hacks, I'm afraid that I might fail. Yeah, it's just ugly. I mean, no matter how you slice it, it's ugly. But it's a very good strategy you shared with me there. I appreciate it. Yeah, so let's just golly. And there's really no range on those cryos either. What I should do, actually, no, I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see the strategy. What I need to do is an RZCM. I need to come in with a triple hack. I need to get like 3 of these rockets out, and then that'll only leave two up. We can manage 2 rockets, and then we can RZCM our way to help take the stuff out. So I will take a little bit of what you just told me here and morph it into my own strategy. I think that makes the most sense. I feel like I can make the most effective first hit this way. Let's see. We'll do a standard 3311 RZCM. And we'll use the hack. Universal remote. Okay, let's take another look at this. Because we'll have no problem. There's no question in my mind. Will the rockets go down under a triple hack? They absolutely will, with all the Doom Cannons that are around. I could even maybe try for 2 double hacks. It might be worth it, actually. Um, just a bunch of mines to kind of worry about. But if we do 2 double hacks and I get all 4 of these down, that costs a hell of a lot of GBE, but then we've only got this 1 rocket in the front to deal with. Yeah. Let's try something like that. Okay, whatever. Need to mark this one, and I need to mark this one. Okay, here we go. Cross your fingers, guys. I'm gonna have like no GBE when it's all said and done. Let's see, we'll go artillery here and here. Let's get Sparky out. Smoke her immediately. Hack this rocket. Smoke. Smoke. She's probably gonna hit those dang shock mines. I should have cleared those out. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna have to hack it like this. Okay, let's hack this. I know you're gonna hit the shock mine, so we'll re-smoke you when you do. Put some critters out as well. It's really costing a lot of GBE. So I need to smoke you again. I'll go ahead and smoke anyway. Yeah, I know it's costing GBE and time, but I don't care. I got to get these hacks done successfully. We'll triple hack this. I don't think we'll have the GB for triple hack, actually. We'll try, though. Nah, just a double. Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. Let's go critters over here, critters over here. Of course, they're all going to die once all these cryos start going off. Okay, Johnson, Med. Let's shock that. Zuka, Cryo, Zuka. Let's see what happens. Oh, stupid shocks on the side, gonna be a little bit rough. Just need to cycle that shock up top. Our troops need to fan out a bit more because they're taking a lot of splash hits. Okay, one more shock up top. Oh, I don't have the GD for it. Well, forget that shock up top. We don't need it anyway. Do you need to kind of reflare a bit? Man, this is ugly. This is just ugly, guys. I know my Zukas are like way off in Never Never Land. And we did not... Okay, that's not a good hit. Could have been so much better. We'll reflare under smoke, but everything's just dead. Breezy, I'll definitely call that one a breezy. That was bad. That was so bad. We took out 2 Doom Cannons. Yeah. What are we waiting on? Oh, there's a healer. Okay. Well, we're going to need to do a similar style attack of RZCM to clear all that junk out. But this time we'll use Critter Swarm. I don't really need to do any hacking. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, no, 65, this is a tough one, guys. If you haven't got there yet, fear this stage. Are you serious? 6 attacks for 77? Is it that bad? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So, same idea. We're going to RZCM this, but actually, let's RZCM it. Well, we got that damn rocket. Now let's just RZCM it from the right. I'll keep an eye on the rocket. I'll be okay with just 1 rocket I can deal with. Okay, I say that now, right? Okay, so we're just going to drop on the right with RZCM. We do have this rocket up top that will start to become a problem, though. No, forget it. We're going to drop on the left with RZCM, and then we might reflare our way down to the right. Something like that. Here we go. Yeah, that sounds really horrible. In a strange way, I'm looking forward to seeing it, but then I'm not. Okay. Let's see here. Let's drop some critters. Johnson, Sparky, and everybody else. Put some crappy critters out here. Critter Swarm, critters on the left flank, critters on the right flank. We just got 1 boat of Johnsons that went right. Put other critters, set of critters on the right flank. The rocket launcher is down. Let's take out a lot of these stupid mines. It's using our barrage. Let's use another barrage, take out some more of these mines. Critters on the right flank. Critter swarm. I'm trying to take out as many doom cannons as possible right now, guys. I think that's good though. Let's flare everybody back down. Smoking. Something like this. Some crappy critters. Oh, we lost Sparky. That's too bad. Okay, let's activate the cryo. Okay, what can we do? We've got shocks. Let's shock the Doom Cannon. Oh man, that thing has like no health, huh? Let's go ahead and drop an artillery on that Doom Cannon. I'm saving those cryos actually for probably our next hit, so I'm not even going to worry about it, although it hardly matters. We'll probably pop one of them off right now at least. What to do? We'll shock the Boom Cannons in the Sniper Tower. Ugly, ugly stage. Okay, well, we got rid of most of the Doom Cannons. That's good. That was already our second hit. Hopefully we can nail it in this hit. I think we're gonna go back to using our Skank Gren Z combination, but let's load it up and take another scout. Yeah, 65 is gross. Can't wait to see 77. Alrighty. So, this is still ugly. I wouldn't be surprised if it takes us one more hit. But we can do it in this one. But these two Doom Cannons that are kind of far in the back, tucked in, those are going to be a bit tricky. And the range on this guy extends pretty far forward, right where the cross of mines are. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. This really all gets down to that first hit, and that first hit not being too good. Let's see, let's go artillery, artillery. Alright, get the Scorchers out, get the tanks out, and the Grins, and Kavan, and the Zukas. Go second wind, second wind. Now we're just about to get into the range of that Doom Cannon. Some critters out, maybe some more critters on the left flank. Keeping an eye on that Scorcher. He's going to take some serious shots. Okay, let's go ahead and shock that Doom Cannon right now. We will cycle that shock on the Doom Cannon. We already lost Scorcher. Let's bring it back right now with the second wind. My goodness, even that... Oh, okay, I thought the second wind Scorcher was almost dead. Kavan is in a very bad spot. Okay, he's just a little too close to the front. Oh my goodness, guys, shocks are getting expensive, and I'm running out of GBE, and we still got these two Doom Cannons to deal with. We can put some critters on them, though. That'll definitely help. And we can throw some crappy critters down as well. Put some normal critters out there. And now we'll shock it in a moment. Okay, shocking all that jazz. Kavan needs a heal desperately. We'll cycle shocks. Simo's picking on tanks and stuff. That's okay for now. Just get that Doom Cannon down, please. Put some crappy critters in front of the Doom Cannon. Okay, Doom Cannon's down. That's excellent. Let's flare around the corner. We're really low on troops. Kavan is dead. Simos are going to sit here and pick us off. Can't afford a shot. Can't really do much about it. It's going to take another hit. Dang it. Hey, Mr. Poin, welcome to the live stream. This stage is awfully rough. Put a barrage and an artillery on the stupid Simo. Well, it's 4-hitter, guys. It's a 4-hitter for the Shiskabobber. It's okay. All right. Well, should be a cakewalk now. All right, let's jump right into it. Tank, tank. Come on. Yeah, you're probably right. Should have gone tanks left and I'm sorry, not tanks, but hookah left. Forget the shield gens. I was thinking that sort of during the hit, and I was like, the left side's kind of wide open. Put critters on that shock. I don't know why. They'll do me no good. Let's get a couple second winds going. Let's get ready to shock some Seamos. Let's put some critters on the right over here. Let's shock this Seamo. Put some more critters on the right flank. Keep this Seamo under shock. Kavon's in a very bad spot right now. Let's shock that Seamo one more time. Okay, things are looking good. Kavon, where the hell are you going? Oh, there's a Scorcher over there. That's what you're doing. Okay. Shock all this junk on top of the core. Didn't even see that Scorcher wander off. Kaboom! Bart the SL, yeah, I probably could have. Oh well, there we go. 2 power powder. I'm happy about that. Okay, 65, a bit rough. I'm happy that we're done with it. 66, 66. Pop goes the weasel. That's right. Pop goes something. Okay. A lot of single points up here, a little bit of splash. The land of the mortars is bad. Microwaver, let's keep an eye on Kavon this time. Let's not let Kavon get microwaved. And yeah, we should be okay. Basically, let's just make sure Kavon doesn't get microwaved. Zukas, I'm not bringing them out till most of these mortars are dead. And need to still keep an eye on them once we're into the rocket range as well. This cryo has coverage on these 2 rockets and all this other junk in here. And we have 2 cryos that we can use as well to pop this stuff. We will activate the lower cryo first. Or the Grens will just do it for us either way, but whatever. We'll play that one by ear. The key here is keeping an eye on Kavon and shocking the microwaver if Kavon steps into the range, which he probably will. And we got a lot of shocks, but these critters, they'll kind of help distract, but I don't know. It's going to be raining down mortars as well. Let's jump right into it. Okay, we'll fan out the Scorchers. We'll do a triple drop like this. Oh, it's not multi-tapping. Okay, there we go. Whatever. Get the Grens out. Hold them off on the Zukas. Keep an eye on Kavon. Keep a real close eye on this dude. Okay, things are looking good so far. Kavon's staying in the back, which is great. Now he'll probably go forward because everything's healed up. Oh, watch that boom mine, Kavon. Okay, I think we can go ahead and bring Zukas out now. Keeping an eye on Kavon and that microwaver. There's no point in using second wind until that microwaver's down. Let's just shock it right now. I don't trust Kavon. He's living on the edge. Okay, we need to activate the cryo up here. We need to shock single point. We need to activate the cryo down here as well. We need to smoke that Scorcher. He's way out where he shouldn't be. We're going to lose some Zooks if I'm not careful, especially with all those dang mines. Second wind, second wind, second wind. We'll do it 3 times. Now let's shock the single point. Activate the rear cryo. It's looking good, guys. 2 minutes, 15 seconds, give or take. We're doing pretty darn good. Shock single point again. Let's throw down a heal for all these Johnsons. I'll help Kavan out a little bit. 62 GB. We're getting a little bit light on GB, so we need to be careful. But we got rid of all the single points, so we're doing pretty good. I mean, yeah, a couple boom cannons and cannons, but we got through the hard stuff. Working on the shields right now, just keeping an eye on everyone's health. Hopefully Kavan stays alive. Got a heal in hand in case we drop one. Things are looking fantastic. Let's go ahead and shock the shock launcher. 38 GBE. Keeping an eye on Kavan. He's going to start running forward because of all this rocket damage, so we'll put down some heals. Go ahead and cycle that shock up top. Minute 30, we're doing just fine on time. 10 real Zukas are alive. We might have some zombie Zukas running around too, I'm not sure. We can activate these critters back here for a minor distraction, but they'll all get fried by the microwaver anyway, I'm pretty darn sure. Looking great, guys. Looking really good. Critters up top, critters down low, crappy critters in front. Oh, there's a microwaver. I didn't see this guy, but it'll be okay. But that microwaver will cause us a few issues. As long as the Zukas stay outside of the microwaver range, we'll be just fine. Yes, my friends, this looks like a solo. Barrage. Kaboom! Just like that, Mega Crab Stage 66 goes down to Pound Town in one shot, unlike the 4 that it took for 65. Okay, and we got a crystal at least. That's good. Hey, thanks, Crow's Nest. Can you believe I'm doing it with this troop combination? It's such a weird combination, but it's working. Okay, dump some of our resources. We're almost maxed out. Thank you, Mr. Poing. Okay, take a quick look at what's going on here on 67. Oh, right, cryos everywhere. Cryo City. This is also why the Grens are good, because they'll help pop some of these cryos. But then it's just like Super Splash Town. Splash, Splash, Microwaver, single point up on the left, but a hell of a lot of rockets on the right. So, I briefly saw Turtles hit. He did I think he just did skank with Bullet. He dropped Bullet left and he skanked it up on the right. I think he was just letting Bullet kind of do his own thing on the left. I didn't really pay attention. I think I'll stick with this troop combo, but Tezuka or not Tezuka, that's the question. Zukas will be fine. I just need to not bring them in until most of these rockets are down, I think. Let's give it a shot. And how much time till our next attack? 16 minutes, okay. So, if at most this will take 2 attacks, hopefully I can do it in 1. Alright, key is just going to be activating all these stinking cryos in a smart fashion. That's the real problem here, is just getting slowed down by the cryos. And I think that's why the turtle dropped Bullet on the left, because he didn't care if Bullet was getting slowed down. But hopefully the Grens will do a lot of that work for us. Let's jump right into it. Here we go. Okay, let's do a barrage on these. Let's activate these on the right. Let's do some critters over here. Activate like this. Let's go Scorcher, 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 Tank, Tank, Gren. Put a Gren on the left as well. Let's get Kavan out here. I want a Gren on the left because I want them to start throwing grenades towards those cryos that are on the left-hand side. Okay. Now, we do have a Flotsam to keep in mind, but it's not going to really be a problem unless we bring out Johnsons. We're not bringing out Johnsons yet because there's no point. We'll just get fried. Okay. That boom surprise might need a little shock treatment. Unfortunately, we probably should have popped the other one. I do not like where Kavan is going. Let's cover him up. Let's drop a couple heals. Let's just bring the Zukas out. Now, gosh darn it, he's already down. I tried. I guess it was the splash of the Flotsam. Okay, let's shock the boom surprises. Let's go critters out. Critters on the right flank is a waste. Let's just shock all that junk, so at least maybe it's not a total waste of critters. Zukas are going to get lit up, unfortunately. I wasn't planning for Kavan to die. We got a lot of single point working on that Scorcher. Scorcher's down. Boom Surprise is boom surprising. Critter on the right flank. We're losing Zukas. We're losing everybody. We need to just start working on these shields, I think. Yeah, let's just get down over here towards the shields. Maybe we can keep those Zukas alive. Probably not, though. Well, this is a two-hitter, guys. Without a doubt, I'll be two-hitting. Yeah, this is the risk with this combination in Kavan. You just really got to keep an eye on him. And if he goes too far forward, he'll peel away from the other troops, and the defenses will take him out. Okay, we're still doing. We'll get the shields down. Go ahead and drop the heal on all of our troops right now while they're stationary. I think we missed the Grenadier, but oh well. Let's flare everybody over here. Hard left, guys. Hard left. Okay, well, we'll be in good shape for the next hit. Maybe I'll do some resource-based clearing in the meantime or something. We'll come into this with a shock as soon as the shield gen is down. Just lining up my shock. Shocking. Throw some crappy critters in front. More crappy critters. More crappy critters. Actually, they're kind of effective right now. I'm surprised. Okay. We need to reposition for that cannon, because the Grens will be able to take out the cannon on their own, even if we lose these tanks, which we absolutely will. $23 seconds to go. I'm not really sure what to hit. Let's put some critters out, get those boom surprises to pop. All in all, I'm not too horrible. I mean, we did a good job clearing stuff out. We got a lot further than I thought we would with on the left side here. There's really nothing too smart I can do. The rockets will take them out if I flare to the right. Anyway, we're in out of time, so I'm okay with that. Thanks, Mr. Poin. You like the shock? Yeah, it was a pretty decent shock. I had plenty of time to line it up. So how much time do I got to kill? 12 minutes. Okay. Anything on my map? Oh, we got a village. What do we got here? Exit route. Yep. Killing NPC bases. Killing time. So, you know, get up, grab a drink, whatever. I'll be hitting the crab in about 10 more minutes. So I know this is pretty boring stuff. Or stick around. Do whatever you want to do. Right, let's just drop everybody. Drop it like it's hot. Hold on to the Zukas for a moment. Put some critters out here. Let's get Kavan out here. So second wind, second wind. We'll bring out the Zukas on the right-hand side. We'll go barrage, barrage. Second wind. Artillery on the shock launcher. Critters for the boom mines. Well, whatever. Johnson will take care of the mines. Another second wind. Shock up top with a single point. Not that it makes any difference. Critters on the HQ and spam from artillery. Boom. Hey, at least we got a shard there. Nice red one. Getting beer. Oh, you're back on the beer. That is awesome. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Mr. Poin, not Mrs. Doyle. Yeah. Well, awesome, Mr. Poin. Go for it. That sounds kind of good. I'm tempted to get one myself, but I still got my Coke. Okay, so let's have some fun with resource bases. Or I could do a little crappy hit with my ult. My ult sucks, but troop health 9%. They will not give me damage, guys. Let's do that though. Actually, I think that makes more sense. Excuse me. I just can't let you see the feed because it'll show my email. Let me turn the screen off for a second. There we go. You guys are going to see my mini. He's level 33, I think. Okay, there we go. Turn the screen back on. All right. So, and this guy, I'm gonna do. My plan is eventually to do a push with this guy. I've already got a couple of guardians out. I'm gonna just generate power powder and stuff like that. Oh, sangria, nice crow's nest. I'm not a real big fan myself, but it's okay. Oh, well, it just depends how you make it. Like the sangria they make around here, I'm not a big fan of, I guess. Um, yeah, got a lot of junk on my map. Yeah, level 33, 510 VP. Mega Crab stage 17. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, I've been picking away at this thing already. Um, I think we'll get it in this hit. Just got to pay attention with these rocket launchers. Notice a theme here. I'm using Kavan in second wind quite a bit. Really, I use Kavan a lot in these lower levels because I don't even have healers yet. So Kavan being a healer, he's highly beneficial. Um, yeah, let's just jump right into it. Okay, the Zukas are slow, so we'll give them a head start. Let's get Kavan out. Go Zuka, 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 Zuka. And we'll go heavy, heavy, second wind, second wind. Now I'll throw some crappy critters out to test the range on the rockets. Let's actually flare up towards the side a bit. Put the crappy critters right where that flare is. Okay, that's already in range, because I saw them turn. Shocking. Let's activate these critters back here, and we'll cycle shock. Actually, I don't need to cycle shock yet. Bye-bye, Johnsons. Okay, we'll shock it just in case. Well, no, the heavies have to have its attention, but it's okay. I think we'll get it. Yeah, it's looking good. Put out a med kit. Oh, oh, that last mortar just couldn't let those Zukas live, and he had to take them out. I do not have endless reserves on this account, so I can't easily reload the troops. Hey, we've got a power powder. That's awesome. Okay, put that back in. What am I building right now? Oh, I'm working on upgrading gold storage. Excellent. Anyway, okay, well that's that. Let me go back to the shish. Turn the screen off for a moment. Screen back on. You made heaps for a barbecue, but oh yeah, those thunderstorms, so it was canceled. Oh, well, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. What would the children in third world countries think? That would be horrible. Waste not, want not. No, there's no correlation between consumption of alcohol and performance on the Mega Crab. None whatsoever. No, not aware of that. Okay, let's see. So, how much time are we dealing with here? 6 minutes. I could actually start clearing out some Dr. T. I'd rather do that. I'm just not going to hit stage 7, but that's actually more functional than taking out resource bases. So let's start clearing out some Dr. T. We'll just bark the first couple of these down. Yeah, alcohol, indeed. You guys really got me thirsty for it at the moment. Okay, I don't even have any beer here, so I'd have to go to the store anyway. So I should just stop thinking about it. Okay, let's part it out. Something like that. Kaboom! Dr. T, stage 2, goes down to Pound Town. Exactly, Mr. Poing. Well said. I mean, I think to a certain extent I do. I know when I play pool, like billiards or whatever, I know when I play pool, like maybe after 2 beers, I'm like really good, 2 or 3. Then after that, it starts to go downhill. But there's like a special zone where it kind of takes the edge off and you're more relaxed and things just work. I don't know. I'm sure it's the same with a lot of stuff. I think we can just do a Bart job on this one as well. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Well, this will be fun. Um, well, we can just, let's see, get Kavan out, tanks, Grens. Oh, hell, we'll throw the Zukas out, too. Just got to kill a few things and take down the, the HQ here. Bring out a Scorcher. I will do a second wind. Boom! Dr. T, stage 3 goes down. Well, how long? I mean, when can you drink beer again, Mrs. D? Do you know? Do you know how long you have to abstain? Yeah, it's been a while now. It's already been over a month, I think. All right, drop troops and go. All right, moving right along. Couple second winds coming out. We got the Zukas to come out and play. Do another second wind and another second wind. Guess what? I'm just gonna keep hitting second wind. Another second wind. I think that's all the second winds we're gonna get. Do some artillery spamming. Boom! Just like that, Dr. T, stage 4 goes into pound town. Another 2 months. What? You gotta have blood in your veins. That's horrible. Oh, OP just went live. Well, that's cool because after this hit, I'll go drop in and say hi to him. I know he's been on vacation. We've been on different schedules and I haven't been able to really hang out in his streams as much as I would have liked for this crab. Okay, how are we doing on time? 3 minutes. Okay, remember I can't do stage 7, but we'll go up through stage 6 here. Okay, things are looking good. Just drop the Scorchers, get Kavan out there, tanks, Grens, second wind. And I'll hold off on the Zukas for a second. The beach is kind of hot with that machine gun. Alright, dropping Zooks. Second wind. Critters on the left flank. Second wind. We're gonna see how many Johnsons we can fit on the map here on the field. We might get enough GB for one more. I don't think so. No, because they're gonna take down the core first or the HQ. Actually, there's just not even enough to add up to 58. Whatever. Kaboom! Just like that, Dr. T stage 5 goes down to Pound Town, fully boosted, of course. Hey guys, feel free to stop in and see OP. Give him some love and support. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I need to clean my air conditioner out. Maybe there's mold in it. I don't know. I'm sitting right next to it. Okay. Yep. Go ahead and attack. Take out the shock launchers. Finding BB hard work when sober. Well, maybe it's not as entertaining because just more like a grind. I don't know. Alright, get rid of the pesky shock launchers. There's a lot of single point at the drop, but it'll be okay. Go ahead and shock all that jazz. Do a couple of second winds. Critters on the right flank. Put Zukas out. Those critters did not go. Okay. Keeping an eye on Scorcher health. Because they don't have leech, right? Let's shock all these single point stuff up top. Critters on the right flank. Second wind. Second wind. Drop a heal for these Johnsons in front of the flamethrower. Shock all that jazz up top. I might have hit the Scorchers. Nope, okay. Critters on the right flank. Alright, Dr. T, stage 6 is down. Okay, Mega Crab should be available now. Let's see. In 2 seconds, 1. Perfect timing. Whoa! Don't say event ending soon. It said that real quick. Don't scare me like that. Okay, with 1 day and 6 hours, that means I have basically 30 or 29 attacks left. So we are totally on pace to go to level 80. So that's fine. Assuming even at 2 attacks per, um, let's just call it another 15 stages, that puts us up to 82 easily. But we got to be careful, especially if 77 is so hard. We do need to be careful. Um, okay, so I think the same troop combo will work here. Really need to keep an eye on the microwaver, but we don't even really need to mess with it. We can just come in from the left. All right, let's go. Tank, tank. Come on. Let's drop the Zukas now and everybody else. Second wind, second wind. Critters to draw some of the initial fire. Shocking boom surprise, shocking boom cannon, and sniper tower. Let's drop a barrage on all these mines on the left over here. Just looks very deadly. Drop a heal for our Johnsons. Coming into the land of mortars. I wouldn't mind getting that shock launcher down on the right, so I'll let the troops continue over there, but we do need to think about reflaring at a certain point. Keeping an eye on Scorcher health primarily. Forget about that shock launcher, it's really not that important. Let's go over here, let's drop a critter on the shock mine. Definitely keep Kavan under smoke. Do not want Kavan to die. Do not want him to die. We'll do I feel like a second wind is just asking for trouble with all the mortars. But, no, we won't do it yet. There's no need. Okay, let's shock the boom cannon and sniper tower. Try to mitigate more than incoming damage. Now this one boom cannon is having free reign on my Scorcher, but I'm aware of it. I see it. His health is doing okay. Okay, let's just drop a shock to help that Scorcher heal up a little bit. Let's also shock the boom cannon and shock launcher. Shocks are getting expensive. The next one will cost us 32 GDE. Let's get rid of these boom cannons and everything's good. We can do a second wind. Alright, let's reflare. Drop some critters to distract. Kavan's really asking for it. Good thing those critters were there, else Kavan would have been dead for sure. Put some crappy critters out. Alright, here we go. Going on to Pound Town, guys. Hey, Corporal GG, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. I'm on my last attack right now, so you're not going to see much more. Op is live as well. So, whoa, I got a lot of junk there. Let's go back and look at that loot. I always just zip through it. What do we get? My goodness, we got 1 power powder, 6 fragments, shards, I mean. 1 intel, 2 prototype parts. Yeah, that was beautiful. And 7 diamonds. Alrighty, Mega Crab, stage 68. Let's take a peek. Oh yeah, I think I saw this one on Turtle as well. He did like an HZ thing. He got all fancy, and yeah, we're not gonna get fancy, but he was able to solo this one. He cleared out some junk in front, and then he smoked his way up to the top, took out all the shield gens, and then he just came down towards the core, shocked a bunch of stuff, and burned it down with Brick Battle Orders HZ. We won't be doing that, but it looked beautiful. If you want to see a beautiful hit, go watch Turtles. There is a hell of a lot of single point, and we've also got these lasers, which means we won't be bringing the Zooks. These things being all clustered together will absolutely bring another boat of Grens, because we'll get the benefit of their splash damage. I think we'll be okay on this. The only issue really here is time, but there's only 1 shock launcher here, and that's it. So, as long as we don't die, I think a 1-shot's possible for our strategy as well. Now, the one thing we need to keep in mind, though, is how we approach these shield gens. If we reflare, the Grens are going to suicide us, so we probably just need to march up from the bottom, which is not the most efficient in terms of time, but if we tried to actually reflare in the back, the Grens are going to kill our other troops, so we can't let that happen. Now, the range, there's really nothing that can range the back over here, so we'll drop some critters to start chewing away on those top shield gens. Let's take a look at the statue bonuses. It's 272 on the health and 101 on the damage. Those lasers are going to absolutely sizzle and fry. That's the one thing. So our Grens are going to have some trouble when all those lasers start flying everywhere. But hopefully the Scorchers are so far forward that the angle of the laser doesn't point towards the back where the Grens are. We can only hope. If not, we'll shock it. So, let's change out the Zookas for the Grens. Let's jump right into it. Take one more quick scout. Hey, Blank Space, welcome, man. Welcome. Glad you made it. Okay. Yeah, and we got the microwaver, which of course we don't want to let Kavan die to the microwaver, because that would just make everything horrible. Okay, but the microwaver will be slow, but still, we got to be very careful about that. All right. Let's roll out. Let's activate Cryo. Get the Scorchers out, get Kavan out, Tank, Gren. Okay, we can go ahead and do the couple second wins. I will shock the microwaver, just because I don't want all those Johnsons to get fried. We'll cycle shock once more. Do another second win. Here's where things get ugly. Let's put some critters out on the right flank. Activate the cryo up top. Shock all those boom cannons up top. More critters on the right flank. So I'd like to cycle a shock, but I don't have the energy for it. Okay, we're definitely going to have to put a shock down up top. We're about to lose a Scorcher. And here come all the lasers. Here's where things get dicey. Let's throw down a few heals. Oh my goodness. Okay, but here we go. Here's where the Scorchers are hopefully changing the angle of the lasers to a certain extent. Kavan needs some help. We'll give him a heal and the Grens. Scorcher down. Let's activate the cryo up top. This is looking like a two-hitter, guys. Absolutely looking like a two-hitter. That's okay. Another heal in the back. Now, if you want to see how to solo it, please check out Crazy Turtle's video. It was a very nice hit. How are we doing on GVE? We could do a little smoky action. I know the Grens are there. I forgot to put critters up top too, didn't I? But at this point, we're going to lose troops either way, so let's at least try to take out some shields in the process, shall we? Now, the one thing I can do to help this is actually keep them all under smoke. Put some crappy critters out here. Kavan will die, but that's okay. At this point, we're just trying to take out as much of the shields as we can. Now, the reason why I put the Grens under smoke was that way they weren't able to attack while the rest of the troops were still catching up. I should probably just force close the game at this point, but we'll sit here and watch it. Why not? Because I might need to actually react to something. That's the reason why I don't want to force close it. Beef jerky time. Yeah, Jim Bob, 59's a bit rough. Okay, 22 seconds, got a little bit of GBE now. But not really enough to do anything with. I suppose Barrage is the best call here. try to do a little bit more damage. So we're gonna have to come back and take out the shields on our next hit, but won't be able to do that live for you. I probably won't be hitting any more live tonight. Probably going over to a friend's house later, but we'll see. I haven't heard back from him yet, but that's my tentative plan. I'll probably go out. Anything on the map to clear? I don't think so. It's a clear map. Got 7 million gold. How much does it cost to reset that? 6 million? Well, 1.8. Let's just hold on to the gold for now. I don't really care because I'm almost maxed on raw crystals as it is. Next flare, far shield rather than ground, so Gren's not suicide. Maybe. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, I could have used a flare to also control that as well. Okay, well, I think that's going to wrap it up, guys. I think overall, what stage did we start on? I can't even remember. We started on stage 59. We got to stage 68. That's okay. Where are we on the leaderboard? Back up in 7th place. I noticed, what's his face? Armezzo was climbing real fast earlier. Well, he's back down at 21, but keep an eye on Armezzo. I know he's going to finish strong. Got Legro in there, Flipstar, Angry Jan, Alex, Turtle Power. Is Turtle Power Crazy Turtle? I'm not sure. And then of course the chicken, still rounding up top right now, but we know that won't last. We know Turtle will go much further beyond him. Okay, so I think we're gonna wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned some stuff, and I appreciate the things that you share with me. Hope you guys have a super fantastic, awesome day. And remember, like always, be kind to others, because if you're not, you're just being mean, and mean people suck. Have a great day.